Hello Tabbers, my name is Mark. Welcome to my home. This is my 2015 Tab Max S trailer. Today we're going to take a break from the maintenance and upgrades, and we're going to just do some experiments, and we're going to answer the burning question, how low can we go? This, where you guys recognize this is a standard 5 horsepower Craftsman generator, 2,400 watts. We all know that I can plug my trailer into that and I can run just about anything I want. I can run my air conditioner. I'm good to go. That's 20 amps. It'll produce all the energy I ever needed. But the deal is here, this thing is a backbreaker. It's heavy, it's huge, it's loud, it's I'm not a big fan of generators, but if you had to, you had to. So how low can you go? What size generator do we need? 2,000 watts, 1,000 watts? How low can we go? We're going to demonstrate that today, so let's get at it. So here we are. This is an old generator, circa 1985, really old guy. Friends of mine brought it up. It was partially disassembled. I went through it, carburetor rebuild, yada, yada, yada. But I got it up and running, and it's it's amazing. It is a foot tall, a foot wide, and 16 inches long, and weighs a little over 17 pounds. It's amazing. Wouldn't it be nice if instead of hauling this guy around, if I could haul this guy around? What can I do with this? What will this run? Will this run my fridge? Will this run my TV? Will this run my lights? Will this charge my battery? This particular model is a K650. It will produce 650 watts peak, 550 watts continuous. So 550 watts is not much, but is it enough to run my trailer? I mean, can I get by with this? Let's do that today. Let's check it out. First thing you're going to need is, you recognize this. This is a 20 to 30 amp adapter. So I will be able to plug this into the generator and plug my trailer in there. Now, my trailer, let's go in and we'll take a look. It's winterized in here. Let me turn some lights on so we can see what's going on. It's been winterized, so all the cushions are out and everything. But I have in my trailer, so that we get our baseline right, I have a 3-way fridge. I have the original 5,000 BTU air conditioner, typical lights, typical stereo, TV. The upgrades that I've done here, one of the upgrades I've done is right here. That is a Progressive Industries battery and EMS system. And it's showing that I'm running 1 amp right now. So right now, my trailer is charging my battery and running all these lights at 1 amp. So I'm going to turn all the lights out. So it's just got a quiescent, what is called parasitic loads, about, oh, it's still showing, yeah, 0 amps. So I'm less than an amp. You know, that's a digital gauge, and so it rounds. If it's above half an amp, it'll round up. So I'm running less than half an amp. Now, outside in my tub, I have the standard. It's a very small lead acid battery. It's not lithium. It's just standard lead acid battery, the one that comes with your trailer, about 750 amp hours. No big deal. But I do have a Victron smart shunt wired in there so that I can tell you how much current my trailer is running and that kind of stuff. So that's my baseline. Standard battery, three-way fridge, standard everything else, and an EMS system. So what I'm going to do is we're going to unplug. Beautiful day out here today. We're going to unplug my trailer from here, and we're going to plug it into that little generator. Then we're going to go inside. I want to start turning stuff on, and we're going to watch the current, watch what's happening, and find out what I can run simultaneously, what I can't run. And will this little dinky, I mean, that's amazing. I would love to haul that thing around. Will that little dinky generator do everything? My suspicion is that I can run everything I want in here except my air conditioner. So let's get at it. I'm gonna get set up, plugged in, and we'll go at it. Okay, here we go. We're all set up. I have the generator plugged into a little dog bone and connected into my trailer. So we're going to fire this guy up, and we're going to go in and see what's going on. I've got a monitor for my Victron, so I know what's going on in my battery, and we're going to start bringing these devices up. I have my gas turned on, so we're going to see if we can run this fridge. If we have the fridge running on gas and we have the Aldi running on gas, and all the lights on and all the TV on and everything going that I can, would that guy support me in a boondocking situation? Let's check. Okay, as part of the baseline, this is the application that's associated with the Victron Connect Smart Shunt that's there. So it's showing right now. I have nothing on in my trailer, just parasitic draws. You see I'm running minus 3 watts, about 0.22 amps. My battery's charged. So that's my baseline. That's what this trailer runs. So let's go ahead. We're going to start that generator up and just see what happens to the battery charge situation. Okay, so here we are running. That's a nice little guy. Starts on first pull, really quiet. Let's go on inside and see what's going on with the app. Well, look at that. My charger for the battery, the current is providing 2.58 amps, 2.57. So it's now charging my battery up at a good rate, right through the converter. Okay, so here's my baseline. You hear the generator running out there. We are running about 1.88 amps, about 25 watts of power. That little generator out there is charging my battery just fine through my inverter. So we're going to go start turning on some lights and stuff and see what happens. There's that light and that light and the overhead light and the porch light and the bathroom light. Well, we are still on target. Battery voltage, that guy is pulling 1.7 amps of current, and so far holding up just fine. So we know that I can run all of my lights. Let's go ahead. I've got the gas turned on. Oh, not all my lights. There's the one over the fridge. So I've got my gas on, and we're going to go ahead and run this refrigerator next. Now I'm going to run it off gas because I know I can't run it off electric. It's just not powerful enough. So let me go ahead and start that up next. Okay, so here we are. Little green light on my 3-way fridge means that the gas refrigerator's running on gas. It is now running, and current to my battery is still about an amp. know when that generator can no longer produce enough voltage to run things in here when it starts pulling current from my battery. Right now, that generator is capable of running the fridge, all of my lights, and charge my battery. So let's go ahead. Let's power on the fan. We'll turn this on. There's the fan on high. And here we are back. It's still charging the battery. So all my lights, my fan, my refrigerator, all of it online. Let's go ahead and turn the radio on. We'll turn the radio on. Radio's on. We are still charging the battery at 0.66 amps. Let's I don't want to get I'm going to turn that volume down. I'm going to leave the radio on, but I'm going to turn that volume down because I don't want to get what's called a copyright hit when they start playing music. So, next in line, power to the TV. Hey, TV's up, radio's up. We are still charging the battery at 0.5 amp. Let's go ahead and turn the Aldi to gas and power the Aldi up. So here we are. I've got a 3010. I'm going to go ahead, turn it to gas, turn it to water and heat, and turn the heat up. And I don't know if you can hear that, but I can feel the circulation pump running. And my Aldi's on. So let's see what we're doing. I'm still charging my battery at 0.5 amp. I wonder how much current I'm actually pulling. Let's go back to the EMS system, and it is showing 2 amps. So way cool. I'm running everything I can. My heater's going, my fan's going, my lights are on, my radio's on, my TV's on, my refrigerator's on. The TV's on. Everything that I've got is on, and I'm still charging my battery. Now, the charging the battery, if my battery were dead, I would only have available to me, since I'm drawing about 2 amps from the generator, I would only have about 2 amps available to charge battery. So if my battery were dead, charging that battery from fully dead would take a long time, but nonetheless, those little generators can run absolutely everything. I can't think of anything I've missed. Oh, I put in some lights in the back. There we go. Got some cabinet lights there. I think, let's go back. Look at that. Still charging the battery. Let's we'll go ahead and turn everything off here. So you can hear me a little better. Alrighty. Well, that does it, ladies and gentlemen. We are official. That little generator at 550 watts will power everything in a Aldi trailer except the air conditioner. And I'm not going to try because I know that air conditioner pulls more than that little generator can go. So if you're camping and you're not going to run the air conditioner, that little guy's going to be fine. I am disconnected from my generator. I'm running the gasoline out of the carburetor. Go ahead and turn it to where the gas supply is off, so when I put this in storage, the gas won't go bad. It won't be sitting in the carburetor. But I'm disconnected. I hope this helps. It should put to bed all the questions about whether you can run a small generator like this to run your trailer, and you can. This guy is going to be great. The little dinky dude, 18 pounds, going to come with us on our next adventure the next time we're out boondocking, because that's all we need. Unless it's hot in the summer, we need to run an air conditioner. that's the guy that's going with us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it answers a lot of questions for you. Take care. Drive safe. See you next time.